Hello, my dear Gemeins. I'm happy to see you on my channel. I hope you're doing well today. In this lesson, we will focus on improving your listening, speaking, and reading skills. You will listen to a short text about a female character and answer some questions based on it. You will also practice retelling her story and sharing a little bit about yourself. Additionally, you will learn some new words and phrases. Are you ready? Let's get started. The female character whose story you're about to hear is from the famous Soviet movie Three Poplars and Plushiha, or Three Poplars on Plushiha Street. It's a very heartwarming and interesting movie about human relationships. If you have some free time, I highly recommend you watch it. You can find it on YouTube, but as far as I know, it's only available with Russian subtitles. Before you hear our main character's story, let's go over these questions that you will need to answer after listening to her story. Number 1. Как зовут эту женщину? What is the woman's name? Number 2. Сколько ей лет? How old is she? Number 3. Кем она работает? What does she do for a living? Number 4. У нее есть дети? Does she have children? Number 5. Она замужем? Is she married? Number 6. У ее мужа есть сестра? Does your husband have a sister? Number 7. Она в плохих отношениях со своей заловкой? Is she in a bad relationship with her sister-in-law? Number 8. У нее есть свекор и свекровь? Does she have a father-in-law and a mother-in-law? Number 9. Что она делает каждый день? What does she do every day? Number 10. Что она любит делать в свободное время? What does she love doing in her free time? Number 11. Что она не любит делать? What doesn't she love doing? Number 12. Опишите эту женщину. Describe this woman. I'm sure that all these questions are familiar to you, which is why I'm using a small font for the translation of these questions. I'm only going to discuss a few phrases that you might not be familiar with. Number 1. Быть в хороших отношениях с кем-либо. To be in a good relationship with somebody. Number 2. Быть в плохих отношениях с кем-либо. To be in a bad relationship with somebody. In the present tense, the infinitive быть, which has the form есть in the present tense, is always submitted. We don't say «Я есть в плохих отношениях с моим дядей». We simply say «Я в плохих отношениях с моим дядей». I'm in a bad relationship with my uncle. As you may remember, the words following the preposition s are always used in the instrumental case. If you don't remember it, I recommend that you watch lesson 39 instrumental case. You will find the link to the video in the description below under the video. You can also say «Мы в плохих отношениях». We're in a bad relationship. Try to listen to the text without looking at it. I know it might be quite difficult, but it's a great way to practice your listening skills. Listen to the text as many times as necessary to answer the questions, or at least some of them. Don't forget to pause the video after listening to the text to give yourself time to answer the questions. You can answer in writing or orally. Don't worry if you can't answer all the questions. When you're ready, play the video and we will check the answers together. Are you ready? Let's get started. Exercise 1. Listen to the text and answer the questions. Здравствуйте, меня зовут Анна. Мне 35 лет. Я домохозяйка. У меня большая семья. Я замужем. У меня есть сын и дочь. У моего мужа есть сестра.
и племянница. Я с ними в хороших отношениях. Мои родители и родители мужа умерли. Каждый день я стираю, готовлю и убираю в доме. В свободное время я люблю ходить в кино, петь и слушать музыку. Я не люблю путешествовать. Я красивая, общительная и невысокая женщина. Now pause the video to answer these questions. Now let's check your answers. Number 1. Ее зовут Анна. Number 2. Ей 35 лет. Or 35. Number 3. Она домохозяйка. Number 4. Да, у нее есть сын и дочь. Or да, сын и дочь. Number 5. Да, or да, она замужем. Or да, замужем. Number 6. Да. Number 7. Нет, она в хороших отношениях со своей заловкой. Or нет, они в хороших отношениях. Number 8. Нет, они умерли. Number 9. Она стирает, готовит, убирает в доме. Number 10. Она любит ходить в кино, петь и слушать музыку. Or ходить в кино, петь и слушать музыку. 11. Она не любит путешествовать. Or путешествовать. Number 12. Она красивая, общительная и невысокая женщина. You've probably noticed that in the construction у нее or у него есть, the verb есть is often omitted. For example, number 1. У меня большая семья. I have a big family. Number 2. У меня сын и дочь. I have a son and daughter. Мои родители и родители мужа умерли. Умереть is the infinitive form to die, pass away. Умерли is the past tense form of the verb in the plural. They died. We will discuss the past tense in the future. Here's some other new words and phrases for you. Я стираю. I do the laundry. Wash the laundry. Стирать is the infinitive form to wash the laundry, to do the laundry. Ходить в кино. To go to the movies. Go to the cinema. Общительный, sociable, masculine singular form. Общительная, sociable, feminine singular form. Exercise 2. Look at the text. I'm going to show you the text you listened to a few minutes ago. And try to retell the story in the third person singular, using the appropriate pronouns. For example, instead of saying «Здравствуйте, меня зовут Анна», you need to say «Ее зовут Анна». I'll give you a little hint. You need to replace the pronouns where appropriate and modify the verb endings in the 3 sentences. Don't forget to pause the video as I will provide the correct version in the next slide. Don't worry if you can't do it perfectly right now. Let's get started. Pause the video here. Check yourself. Ее зовут Анна. Ей 35 лет. Она домохозяйка. У нее большая семья. Она замужем. У нее есть сын и дочь. У ее мужа есть сестра и племянница. Она с ними в хороших отношениях. Ее родители и родители мужа умерли. Каждый день она стирает, готовит, убирает в доме. В свободное время она любит ходить в кино, петь и слушать музыку. Она не любит путешествовать. Она красивая, общительная и невысокая женщина. Exercise 3. Now tell about yourself. Try to follow this plan. Your name, age, job, marital status, the relatives you have. Tell what you do every day. Tell what you love doing in your free time. Tell what you hate doing. 2 to 3 adjectives to describe yourself.
That is all for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found this lesson helpful. I was happy to see you on my channel. See you next time. Пока!